We are green. And Twitch seems happy with the bitrate for right now. So let's just go ahead and hop into it, I suppose. Picking up where we left off, I was going to go explore down Route 103. I see there's a bunch of trees for us to cut into. Did you feel the tug of our soul-soothing fragrance? So this lady, I take it to sales lady. Aroma lady, Daisy, would like to battle. Alright. She has a shroomish. I'm gonna put it to sleep if I can. Leech Seed is a freaking handy move to have, I would say. That has carried me in so many situations. Now I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a cut. Ah, slack off. You know what? I don't think that slack off is worth having on the party sometimes. Like, he just fucked up, right? He just didn't attack. She did not attack. There was no reason for her to not attack in that situation. Damn. Woke up immediately. Alright, I'm gonna swap it out. I'm gonna let Pelly hop in on this. There is gonna be that susceptibility to grass, but I think that'll be okay. Oh yeah, wing attack it, and I'm lucky this might even be a one-hit. Oh, close. Okay. I remember as a kid, I would never bother with having like sadness-afflicting moves. Like sleep, I would have, and stun spore, that would be it. But like if it was poison, I didn't really care for it too much. And like I never kept anything that inflicted confusion, like supersonic. I didn't keep any of like the stat boosts or debuffs and stuff. You know, never kept it. Oh hell yeah. We got Roselia. Does Roselia evolve into Resurrect in this game, or is that not until Gen 4? I can't remember. I know Badu. Well, Badu might be the Gen 4 introduction, now that I think about it. Because that was only level 14. At least level 16. Awesome. You weren't led astray by our aroma. Damn, she's giving me some money. I wish I had a amulet coin. What? No response. And then I have no choice but to get into the stubble. Alright, I am going to heal Pelly of Paralysis. I don't know if I want to give it the potion, the super potion. Because that's a lot, you know? I should have bought, like, maybe one potion or two. How'd you get into a space this small? Did my guitar's wailing draw you in? Alright. So, it's gonna be a fighting type and an electric type. Right, and Marcos, yep. Fighting and electric. Let's see. Let's put Melody into the fight. And then I'll do Mud Slap on Voltorb. That's got some good defense on that Voltorb right there. That or my Baron's weak. I'm not sure which. Nice. Alright, cool. Hit that Makuhita pretty hard. Okay. That Makuhita should be done, and that Voltor's gonna be hurt. It's gonna be hurt. And I'll see if Metal Claw does anything good, if it'll even hit it. Well, looks like we gotta wait and see what it does. Slack off this level 9. And Marcus are done. I wonder who the guitarist is supposed to be modeled after. I kind of got some Red Hot Chili Pepper vibes from him. Let's see. Though we got some berries here. Cherry. Yeah. And I'll go ahead and put more cherry berries back in the soil there. I need to go back to the other roots and see if I can get the berries to Leppas. Fuck yeah, I want those. Leppa berries are tremendously helpful. They're pretty much like having an ether. In Pokemon Fire Red, I wish I had more of these, but you can only get 3 of them in the entire game. And you can't farm for berries in that game. It would have been nice if they added the feature, though. They could have just ripped it straight from this game. Just make it so there's like a berry farm on the new isles. Like, there's a forest for it, yeah, but you can get some random ones that aren't particularly too useful in some cases. I can get more in berries, but who's just restoring 10 HP, you know? Like, a farm for Leppa berries is what I needed. There's gonna be nothing back here. Are these little girls gonna be another double? I think that they will be. Liv, we battled together as one team. Okay. Hustle and Minor. What does Electrike have on him again? Yeah, I'll let Electrike handle this fight just so it can get some experience. I do want to see what Steel does. I don't think it's effective at all. It might not even do anything. So Growl attacks both. That's crazy. Not effective, so I'm not wasting my time with that anymore. It's gonna be a repeat of the last fight where I had to fight 4 of these guys. 2 Plusle and 2 Minun. If you were here earlier, you would have seen it. Okay, so Electric barely does anything to that, so... let's do a Leer at them instead. These guys need to coordinate. Like, I know they're kids, so they may not be able to, like, cooperate and plan too deep, but they gotta figure out something. It is an embarrassment, really. Leer again, why not? Mud Slap, sure. Let's go ahead and headbutt one of these guys. That's what it gets for trying to fuck with me, I suppose. Ooh, hell yeah. I'm going to let Goliath finish off that plus, and I'll let Electrike take on that Minun. Hey, what's going on, Communist Despair? Welcome back. How are you? Budro missed him. Let's see. Dude, I feel so bad for Goliath. He's just not been able to move for half of this fight. And I really want him to, just have his chance to shine in it, But he's struggling. And it should be a pretty clean sweep after this. Oh, shit. I spoke too soon. Are you playing Arc Gold? How far are you? Liv. We're really a lot better. It's true. We'll show you next time. Alright. They're in the nav. I hope next time they have more than just a helping hand. My Pokemon is delightfully adorable. Don't be shy, I'll show you. Wonder what this dude's gonna have. Maybe like a Skitty. Oh my god. I was not expecting it to actually be a Skitty. Scepter's really the only one I have that's fresh for fight. I was gonna build up that Fury Cutter, but I'm just gonna go for the Absorb. Oh, hell yeah. Is it your first time playing through Heart Gold, or have you played it before? Well, Attract. Attract is one of those moves that gets me pretty dang bad, especially when I'm going against Agatha in the Elite Four on Fire Red. She gives me a lot of trouble, especially on the rematches. Her, shoot, I'm trying to think, and the one that has Lorelei too, her Jinx's Attract really cooks me so bad. I remember the first time I was doing Lorelei's rematch and she used Attract on me. It got me stuck in a loop for like 10 turns trying to keep my Pokemon alive. Miguel. Oh my gosh, my darling Pokemon. Right. He had some money on him, hell yeah. I'll get you to come and look in on my delightful Pokemon again. Alright. Miguel. Hi Mike, hello, this is Ricky. I battled another trainer earlier and I won. My Zigzagoon really worked hard for me. This is so great. Hell yeah, I'm happy for the kid. Is it gonna be a Magikarp owner? God, my fishing line's all snarled up. I'm getting frustrated and mean. That's it, battle me. Dude's gonna get his money taken from him for his insolence. First time since 2013? Damn, that's a really long time. I'm happy that you're playing it though. That's about the same amount of time it's been since I played Omega Ruby. What starter did you go with this time? Oh yeah, dude, I would gladly take this fight. Tentacruel, not a fan. I gotta say, when Slackoth actually attacks, when it does attack, sometimes I'm impressed with it. You see? Man, I know that's an innate ability of Slackoth, but it really frustrates me. It hurt itself. Oh, Budrow. Alright. I need to heal you up. Shoot. Cyndaquil? Pupitar to a Tyranitar. Okay, hell yeah. I was thinking about getting a capture card for, like, a capture card 3DS, or maybe even like an old clamshell DS, so I could play some Pokemon games on my hardware. But, you know, I know that video game prices are going to go up now because people are realizing that market's going away, so I'm kind of scared for that. Do I need... But Cyndaquil's my go-to in the Johto games. Another Poison Sting. Dude, I need Slackoth to pull it together. Dude, now is not the time, Slackoth. You're gonna die. I don't even want to, let it keep fighting, really. Shoot, though, what you think about Sony announcing they're going away with physical games? I personally am not a fan of that, because I've been a collector my whole life, and, right when Capcom announced Code Veronica's remake, I ordered a copy of Code Veronica for my GameCube so I could stream the whole series on, like, the GameCube hardware. And just the seller canceled my order. I canceled my order after I placed it. Said they didn't have it anymore. I don't know if I believe that, though, because this was, like, the same night they announced the remake, and everybody who's in the market knows Resident Evil games shoot up in price anytime a remake is announced. Doesn't even have to be for just that game either, to just fucking crazy. Alright, got Andrew right there. I'll talk to this dude. If you cross the sea from here, it'll be a shortcut to Oakdale Town. That's useful, isn't it? Ooh. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna lose somebody, but it's alright. I'll just go run to the, Pokemon Center. Are so expensive, yeah. I have the only Resident Evil game I don't have for my GameCube is Code Veronica. I have every other one though. Except if there's like any like spin-off titles I don't know about, but if it's like essential to the main story of Resident Evil and it's on the GameCube, I got it. Except for Veronica. I'm kind of thinking about biting the bullet and saving up some money and just buying me a copy of it. But, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can justify, like, I think I saw it was $400 now, I think. That's crazy expensive. Yeah. What would you say your favorite game in your collection is, and what would you say your rarest one is? I've got a couple in my collection I consider to be pretty hard to find. I have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for the Dreamcast, and then I got a Chibi Robo for the GameCube. I have a really, really faint memory of having Cubivore for the GameCube, but I cannot for the life of me remember if I actually did or not. Favorite? So, you see, Code Veronica is one I've not played. I have it for the PS2, but I wanted to do the whole series on the GameCube so I could keep it with the theming of the, you know, keeping it on the same hardware. Just be like, oh, hey guys, you know, check it out. You know, you can play the whole series half literally half of Resident Evil's story can be played on the GameCube if you go by the original canons. And I just think that it is something people need to appreciate. And honestly, if I were a manufacturer for video games these days, if I were Nintendo, I would still keep my old games in print. Like, I would have it like make batches of 100 games at a time, and then as soon as you get down to your last 10, go and start printing some more, print another 100, and then just keep doing that shit. And you'll have games floating around you could always sell. I don't know why people don't support legacy stuff like that. I think Slackhawk's gonna get paralyzed here. I should have swapped out. Alright, I'm really surprised Slackhawk's not picked up paralysis from this, but I don't think this one has static. Oh, it's paralyzed now. So, is that item... What are those students doing? I guess they're having a battle. Dude, if I made a video talking about my video game collection, shit, I wouldn't mind doing something like that. Like, I could talk about my, like, highlights from my, GameCube collection. I was thinking, I want to get some, content going on TikTok as well, so I could stream there, too. But game preservation is super important. Virtua Fighter 2, single copy for Xbox One, that's pretty cool. In fact, you know what, give me just 1 second. I'll show you what I have sealed that I think is pretty cool. I've got my headphones to climb over my steering wheel rig. Let's see. There you go. So, these are some of my favorite things that I've picked up. I picked up a Japanese copy of Monster Hunter so I could play on the PS2 servers people revived. I've not figured out how to actually join the server though, so I've not done that yet, but I did rip the game. I have an ISO for this. I can't provide it, wink wink, but you know, it's cool. And then I have this sealed copy of Persona 3 Episode Aegis edition. It's actually the A-Pinned edition. So this is just Episode Aegis on here, not the full game. But I think you can also use it to patch your copy of Persona 3, I think, to include the FES content into it. And then I have a sealed copy of the Sonic 10th Anniversary Edition. This thing is cool. I think it's been resealed though, but I'm just gonna pretend that it's like brand new, you know? Let's see. I also have a few different manga collections too. I could talk about some of those. Like, I imported the entire collection of Karakuri Circus, which is not really well-known anime or manga series here in the West, but it's really big in France. It ran in the same magazine that Zatch Bell did, or Gash Bell, if you know, does that. I love anime and manga. I am gonna try catching this Minun, I already got the puzzle. I've been debating if I do want to complete the Pokédex or not on this, but I think I'll just catch whatever seems interesting at the time, not really think about it too much. I was gonna use the Sableye I caught on my team, but I kind of realized he doesn't evolve into anything right now, so it'd be a waste to keep him in the party leveling up for now. Nah, I'll leave you guys this. I've never played... Oh my god. It's Jerry. Roxanne chewed him out. Alright. Cool. Cool. I guess it's a good way to... Wait, I thought you were battling. Don't fight me now. Oh, man. Collector Edwin. With a Lombre, okay. Let's send out Electrike. Well, Electrike doesn't actually have a Thunder move, or Electric move. I've never played Virtua Fighter, though. I have a Dreamcast. Is it on the Dreamcast? Or is that a Sega Saturn game? Hit me with Absorb. I don't know. I don't think I like that matchup. I'll send my Pelio. Alright, this switch was way better of a move to make. Should've just hit this from the get-go. Ooh, Nuzleaf. I was thinking about getting a C-Dot for the party, but I wouldn't use it over Sceptile, of course. But it would be cool to have. I think Shiftry's a cool Pokemon. If I chose like a Marshtomp or if I chose Mudkip and Torchic, I would have ran a C-Dot on the party. Alright. I wanted to complete my collection. I like collecting match call registrations too. Okay. You know what? I feel that too, Akame. I'm 26, and I went from being a Domino's manager to a Amazon driver to being into a car accident. To having, being between jobs right now. But I have been using that time to do a lot more drawing and writing. So you need to find some solace in what you can do. You know? You're not always going to be doing the right thing. Just what matters is that you stand back up and you try again. That's what really matters. After I get done with my court date, I'm going to be on the lookout for some more work. Probably go back to driving for Domino's, because it was not bad money. I don't know, if I could have a career in anything, though, I'd like to be like a comic artist. Okay. The thing that sucks about my Dreamcast is I don't have the model that you can run burn games on. Oh yeah, that's right. Or no, am I fighting an enemy Electrike? Yeah, I am. I don't know why I thought I was fighting a wild one for a second, but my Dreamcast is a model that cannot play burn games, so I have to have a legit copy of the games if I want to play them. I might save up and get the Dreamcast. I don't need that though. Is it the 1.0, right? That you can run burn games? Also, I hope that YouTube is doing okay on your end. If it's lagging, definitely let me know. I'll fix it for you. Twitch, I'm also streaming on Twitch, and they prefer their bitrate to be at like 6,500, like megabytes per second or something like that, or kilobytes per second. But YouTube likes to have it at like 13.5, so just let me know if it's lagging any. I also have Jet Set Radio for my Dreamcast. I've never ever played it though. I want to. I just never got around to it. Oh, Scepter is not doing too bad right now. He's paralyzed. I don't like that he's paralyzed. Damn, that's 2 in a row, buddy. That's 3 in a row. Oh, let's see if I can get any more HP out of it. It's getting hot in my room. This summer heat wave. I hope that you're handling it good, Akame. It is like I live in a pretty humid area, so it stays pretty warm out there. And I do not handle the heat good at all. All right, Joseph, you fought valiantly. Oh. It's gotta be right there. Fuck yeah, free revive. I'll leave the boys as is for right now. I'll hold on to that. And a puzzle. Okay, maybe it's what I deserve. Can I not? I prefer not to. Whatever, I need the experience anyways, I'll fight it. That's one thing I kind of been getting bad about recently, is getting impatient with fighting the Pokemon. Oh, hell yeah. Congratulations. You said you got your 13th gym badge, so what's your last 3 you have to get? Dude, I'm loving this plus of hitting itself. I was getting confused earlier and all my Pokemon kept hitting themselves. It was not fun. Shoot, you should have seen that fight I had against May before, dude. G was really hard. Alright. I'm willing to bet that that item's probably on that little island. If I had to guess. And I'll fight it, sure. I wonder what would possess this Minun to try and use a helping hand when it doesn't have any allies to help. It's not helping me. Let's headbutt it. This should put it out. Oh shoot, Akame, do you have a Pokewalker? I used to have one when I was a kid, but someone I was friends with stole it from me, and I ain't seen it since. Sucks for him though, because I don't think he could even use it, because it's bound to the game it comes with. Okay, let's try it now. Okay, so there is an item here. You know, there is a lot of electric Pokemon on this little strip of land here. Oh, what do you mean, can't escape? So, do you know what affects your chance at escaping a fight? Is it like your Pokemon speed or something? Lane, Erica, and Blue. Okay. Shoot, I remember seeing Blaine in that volcano after the eruption when I played Soul Silver for the first time. And that had been just a little bit after I'd played Fire Red, so I was really shocked to see that the whole gym and pretty much the whole island had been destroyed. It was crazy. It's kind of really morbid, too, the implications of that volcano blowing up on that island. And there not really being anything left except for Blaine's gym. Okay, so I might have to pop a repel. I'm kind of getting tired of these random fights. I just want to find this item and get a move on. I'm kind of getting my butt delayed a lot. I want to get moving. Oh, Goliath. Goliath, my child. Whatever. I'm gonna make it finish the fight. I may as well. Alright. Wild Electric fainted. Bam. I've only got one repel. Mid. Where is it? Okay, so it's on somewhere in that section. There it is. Okay. Best believe I'm spamming select every time I get a few screens over, a few tiles over. Ooh, got somebody on a bike here. Oh, double battle. Fucking perfect. Let's get to it. Let's see what happens. I think I will handle them. Wait, did she fall off? Is that what she said? I'll get over my embarrassment by battling with you. I have foreseen your intentions. I cannot possibly lose. Shoot. And triathlete Alyssa and Psychic Edward. To battle. Abra and Magnemite. So Pelly is, in fact, in a really bad spot to be here right now. So let's swap that out. I didn't mean to spam quite like that. I need to pay attention. My eyes glazed over. I was thinking about playing King Kong. That's like one of my favorite licensed video games of all time, and I think it still holds up today. And I was thinking about streaming it for my channel sometime. I have an old Let's Play up on my channel from when I was like 15 or something when I made it originally. And I don't know, maybe it's time for me to revisit it. Okay, so... Scepter is in very bad trouble right now. He might persist for a little bit with that. Okay, that's not enough. That's not enough. And I'll use Confusion on Magnemite. I wonder what the hidden power is on Abra. Okay, Confusion. So, let's see. Fury Cutter. I think Psychic. Oh yeah, Psychic is really weak to Bug. I'm gonna take the advantage to just go ahead and fix up Scepter while I'm at it. Oh, she lost, of course. I failed to emphasize my own demise. I got 960. I don't know. These Pokemon trainers, I wonder how, like, I don't know, just they go about their lives. They all have, like, these signature catchphrases and things like that. They say it's all these trainers. And I wonder if they ever get, like, bored of it. Like, you think NPCs live in a constant state of knowing what they are, and they just can't fight it because it's in their nature not to? Hopefully, I've got a city nearby. Mawile City. Perfect. Seaside Cycling Road. I can't go in there. I was hoping he'd give me a fishing rod, but this is okay. I'll fight him. I'll take his money. I want Electrike to get some action. But Akame, if you're still here, what's your team on Heart Gold right now? I imagine you probably got your Cyclosion, of course. Oh wait, does this guy have Poison Point? Maybe I won't attack with that. Come on, Scepter, I need you to pull through for me. Ooh. I forgot that poison is really good against grass. In my mind, I always think that poison's not good against grass because, like, you know, why'd poison be good? Like, I think of plants that are poisonous. You know what I mean when I think of certain poisons. Come on, Scepter, just one hit, one hit. That's bad. Maybe I should have just trained a Mawile, but it's okay. Electrike is almost leveled up, man. Just need a little bit more. I don't want to keep you exposed. Alright. I'm gonna take Electrike out and throw in Melody. Let her do some damage. Perfect. Sweet. The game, I feel like the game's being nice to me right now with that one. Making it, not attack me. Electrike. It'd be nice if Electrike could learn an actual, like, electric move for me. I'd love it. And what is it? Tentacle? Tentacle. Is this going to be a Ralt sweep? Oh yeah, super effective. It's going to be a sweep, I think. Ooh, teleport. Okay. That'll get me back to a Pokemon Center. Who are you? The two roads, one above, one below. A road each for people and Pokemon. Perhaps that is right and fair. Whatever you say, buddy. Ooh, Nana up. Okay, so this is our first time getting these ones. You've got Tyranitar, Togetic, Gyarados, Umbreon, Ampharos, Typhlosion. Hell yeah. That's actually a really solid team. That's comparable to what I would use. Except I would probably swap out Gyarados. You have the shiny Gyarados, don't you? I don't know if I would use Gyarados on my team. Because it's like a physical attacker. But, shoot. I don't know. I don't know what I would swap it out with. I'd have to look and see what's available in, Johto again. I watched, Chuka Conroy's, part of his Soul Silver playthrough, and he used the, water electric one, the lantern one. And I thought that that would be really interesting to try, but I like using Ampharos a lot, so I couldn't swap it out. Wouldn't it be great to ride a bike at full speed on Cycling Road? Yeah. Yeah, why are they taunting me? Alright, first and foremost, let's go get this. I don't ever use these X items, really. They end up getting sold whenever I get them. But I need you. Oh my god, that dude on the left has a fucking 5 head. He's looking like my hairline. Alright. And who are you? I'm the trader. Want to trade decorations with me? Sure. A Duskull doll? That sounds really cool. That decorative item once belonged to Tristan. Do you want it? Oh, wait a second, you don't have a single piece of decoration. Okay. A record corner opened upstairs in the Pokemon Center. I don't know what it's about, but it sounds fun. I'll check it out. That man over there, he says weird things. He's funny in a weird way. I doubt I'll ever forget about him. When I accessed the record corner, the data for What's Hot in Dewford got updated. Now that's a bit of data. Now that bit of data is the same as my friend's. Alright. What is this, the bike shop? Let me go talk to him, see if I can get me a bike. I'm learning about bikes while I work here. If you need advice on how to ride your bike, there's a couple handbooks in the back. Well, well, what have we here? A most energetic customer. Me? You may call me Rydell. I'm the owner of this cycle shop. Your running shoes. They're awfully filthy. Did you come from far away? Oh yeah, I did. You're saying that you came all this way from Littleroot? My goodness, that's ridiculously far. If you had one of my bikes, you could go anywhere easily while feeling the gentle caress of the wind. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bike. No, wait a second. I forgot to tell you that there are two kinds of bikes. There are the Mach bike and the Acro bike. The Mach bike is for cyclists who want to feel the wind with their bodies, and the Acro bike is for those who prefer technical rides. I'm a real sweetheart, so you can have whichever one you like. A shiny Gyarados named Red Bull. Okay, I like that. I like that. So, do I want to default to having the Mach bike with me, or the Acro bike? I imagine the Acro bike probably lets me access more areas, right? I'll go with the Acro. I'll go with the Acro bike for now. If you get the urge to switch bikes, just come see me. Perfect. So, let me see here. I want you at the top. I want you registered. And I press A to make this thing go up. Okay. Oh, a gym. Or B. It's B, actually. Excuse me, to go up. Watson. The cheerfully electrifying man. Alright. Cool, so I do not want Pelly in my party against that motherfucker. That's what I'm reading first and foremost. Excuse me. Hi, do you check out TV at all? They've added a bunch of cool new shows recently. TV is so cool. I've seen my friends on TV just out of the blue, and sometimes they even put you on TV without telling you. I wish I would be on TV sometime. That's why I think you should check out TVs wherever you can. Well, let's take his advice. If I had a bike, it'd be easy to cycle to Slateport for some shopping. I'd be able to buy Harbor Mail at the Pokemart in Slateport. Does she want Harbor Mail? That's what I'm picking up from that, is that she wants Harbor Mail. I might go get the Mach bike really quick. I'm gonna see if she does, if she would give me anything for that. Alright. And it's Harbor Mail. Yeah, here are my Pokemon. I actually did visit the center, right? Yep. Shoot. I always have a hard time deciding if I want to keep the item finder or the bike selected. Perfect. So, register. Perfect. Now, is this a downhill ride? Whoa, let me go, buddy. How do you like the way my raven-colored hair streams behind me? I grew my hair out just for that. I wish you'd leave it going down the ramp. The triathlon is hard in that extreme. You have to complete the 3 events of swimming, cycling, and running. Damn. It'd be cool if there was a triathlon minigame. Magnemite. Okay. I don't know that Goliath is going to be able to hit this Magnemite with ground moves, because I think Magnemite has Levitate, which makes it immune to all ground, even if it's like not where it's actually on the ground. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try that Aquamail and see if that lady will give me something for getting a piece for her. Oh my god! Magnemite! Alright. Well, Goliath at least won't take damage, I hope. I will try Mud Slap anyways, just cuz. Oh no, it does. Okay, cool. Cool deal. I should have done this from the get-go. And perfect. So when am I gonna get my first evolution for Goliath? Somewhere in like the 20s or 30s, right? You know, I like you. Let's have a rematch on Cycling Road. Hell yeah, we got Abigail again. How about you, Budro? You want some? There we are. Yo, you, can you keep up with my speed? Alright, he's gonna have a Voltorb, Magnemite, never mind. Damn, he spun around. I probably should have healed Goliath, but I think that I will be okay. Oh, never mind. What was that? Oh. Just my special defense. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. This Magnemite's a pussy. Headbutt it, put it out. Damn, almost. Damn, son, that hurt. That hurt. Alright. It's gonna have to be good old classic Gravile, my boy Scepter, on the scene. And let's see, another Magnemite. These guys don't have very many points for creativity and variety. That was something. If I was like one of these random trainers in Pokemon, I could not have like 2 Magnemites. There's no need for that. Like, you gotta have some variety, man. You gotta have some. I see, I'll go with my Fury Cutter. Mm-mm-mm. Dude, I don't know why, but I don't know. I've just been having terrible luck when it comes to my attacks and being confused. It is just fucking me up. Alright, Scepter. Not very effective. This is bad. I wish my Aron didn't get taken out so quick. That mud slap would be really helpful right now. Supersonic. Yay, it missed. Alright, absorb. Shoot, I've been playing, though, those of you who are dropping in for the Pokemon stuff, I have been going through the Legend of Zelda series. I just beat Zelda on the NES, the first game, a few days ago. And that was the first time I'd ever beat that game, and that final boss, Ganon, was kind of tricky to fight. You can't really see him or keep track of where he's going, except by the fireballs he shoots. But I don't know how I fucking beat him, but I managed to do it somehow. Zelda 1 is still a fun game, though. It holds up. It's a little frustrating sometimes because of the controls. Like, there was a lot of times I was trying to, like, move down, but I kept accidentally moving, like, to the side, for example. But the game itself was a very, very fun game. It holds up to this day. Though, I don't know where I met her at. I challenged someone else after we battled. I came close, but I ended up losing. Oh well. Alright. Don't panic if your bike's going fast. So... it's another Magnemite. Maybe I'll try yawning at this thing next. Ooh, that's hurt. That hurt. I'll let it happen. I'll let it happen, slack off. Alright, so 32 and then 42. That's a really short gap between those two. I guess that's the trade-off, huh? You know what? I think on YouTube, I'm gonna up the bitrate. This is kind of making me wonder. All right. Let me know if the stream changes for you at all, or if it gets worse or anything like that. I just upped its bitrate, so hopefully it's will stop telling me that it's not streaming well enough. Alright, this is gonna be a close one. Melody evolves at 30? Okay. Is that Insecurlia? I shouldn't panic during battles. Okay, yeah, you shouldn't, buddy. I'll keep chugging on without stressing. Give me a shout if you're up for it. Okay, seaside parking. Okay, I'm gonna fight these guys on the way back up. I cannot handle a fight right now. 13 times, total time plus a minute. What? I wasn't doing that for a time trial, you piece of shit. Fuck you, don't judge me on that. Man, I really have thought about playing like some Initial D games on stream, because that's another one of my favorite games to just chill and play. And I got a steering wheel rig back there I got set up I can use for my PS2 emulator. And shit, I've been thinking about it, but it would be really loud. You guys would get a lot of vibration through the microphone, and I don't think it would make for a pleasant viewing experience. Alright, let's go see about that Aqua Meal. Yeah, give me just one piece of that. And I want 5 potions, super potions. I will take 10 normal potions, and I will top up on repels, I suppose. So I do know that realistically, I don't think Game Freak would make a reward for getting this lady a piece of Aquamail, but it's like, you know what? If I were a game dev, I would do something like that. So I want to see if Game Freak had fun when they made this game. Shit, is there something over here? No. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick too, just in case. It's been a stormy day, so it's been a long time since I've had my power go out to a storm, but you never know. Learning techniques will make bike riding even more fun. There are some places that you can reach only by using a bike technique. Oh, excuse me, I hiccups. So I take it the acro bike is what he's talking about. Whoa, watch it. I guess you're not used to bike racing. He's only level 6? Really? Is he just gonna use self-destruct on me and then that's the joke? Okay, he could have 3 level 6 Voltorbs, that's fine. Why not? And Magnemite. Level 14 one made me drop my guard, huh? I'll keep fighting it. I'll fight it. I'll try putting it to sleep then. Ooh. Damn, Budrow. Yeah, let's pop that super potion really quick. That was really early bad hit. That hurt. I will hit it with a cut. Hopefully this Magnemite stays out. That would be really cool. It's been for like ever since I've seen a Pokemon go for a 5-cycle sleep. Alright, slack off. You've had your time in the sunlight, so it's time for you to go. Hopefully this one just does something to like lower my status. That would be nice. Or can land a killing hit on me. That will kill. That will kill. Holy shit. I don't know why it didn't try. Alright, cool deal. Oh, he said his brakes failed. Whatever excuse he has, he's the one who bumped into us. I'm gonna let him stay paralyzed for right now. I don't even know why I healed him. I would just keep swapping him out. I've been riding without stopping. My thighs are like rocks. Ooh, okay. Shit, okay. They like rocks, so let's see about that. Slack off, hit it with yawn. Hell yeah, that's my boy. Or my girl, that's my girl right there. Goliath, let's get you in there. Oh, woke up already, Jesus. Slack off. Yeah, sure. Let's see what slack off does. Ooh. Yeah, forget Encore. I don't need Encore. Not right now. Headbutt that bitch. I hope this kills it. Not quite. Alright, let's see. And it's Voltorb this time. It's a weak Voltorb. I wonder what's up with all the level 6 Voltorbs that I'm seeing. Are like all the Hoenn Voltorbs stuck at level 6 or something? Alright, and then this is hopefully the last person we need to talk to. Oh hey, you got that bike from Rydell. Oh, it's glaringly obvious. It says ride on your bike. Rydell, 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 Rydell. Rydell, 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 Rydell. I'm not saying all that, dude, come on. Somewhere. You should ride it around all over the place. It's good advertising. I think the man would be happy to know that. Alright. So I'm gonna try going down this without hitting anything, because they were timing me, so I think there might be a reward for doing it. Oh my. Okay. I hope there's a reward for doing this. That would be pretty sick. Come on. Ah. Nah, too many collisions already. How many is it, Buttero? Okay, if you were to ride from Mauville to Slateport on a mock bike, you would be rated for the number of collisions and your total time. Okay, I guess he didn't like that, so I'll just go back up. I'm gonna try and see if this lady will do anything with this piece of mail. I think she likes to write, so maybe she'll have something for me. I gotta say, are there brakes for the mock bike? Is there a way to slow it down? Because it is, like, way too quick. Oh my god, slow down. Let's try the ladies in here, and... Oh shit, really? Oh, you have harbor mail? Yes! Okay. 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 I get to gamble. I get to gamble. I get to gamble. All right. All right. Let me go. Let me go rest at the Pokemon Center really quick. Oh no, this ain't it. This ain't it. I can trade in my bike for money and gamble with it. Man, I am about to be thrilled. You have no idea. The game corner! What do these losers got going on? Wally? Aw, Uncle, please. Hey, it's this nerd. I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I've become. Please, may I please? Oh, now hold on, Wally. Since you started living with Pokemon, you've grown quite a lot stronger. But don't you think you're pushing it to suddenly challenge Gym? I'm not pushing it. If I combine forces with Ralts, we can beat anyone. Wally, oh hi, Mykits. I've gotten a lot stronger since we met. Mykits, I want you and my uncle to understand that. Mykits, please, will you have a battle with me? Yeah, kid, I'll have a battle with you, sure. I'm about to, mop the floor with this kid. I'm gonna be shaking out his fucking change onto the ground. He's gonna be fucking paying me to leave him alone. Oh no, his level 16 Ralts. Yeah, let's put you to sleep. How about that? I wanna believe it, Wally. And you know what? I'm gonna have my Ralts finish the job. Fuck it. We're gonna go toe for toe on him. Toe for toe. Band for band. Damn, mine even did more damage than his did. I did like 1 more point of damage. It's gonna hit itself, right? Oh, Wally, that's an embarrassment. Right in front of his poor uncle, too. This kid's never gonna be a trainer. He's just silent. I lost. Yeah, you only have 1 Pokemon, Wally. If you get more than 1, you might stand a better chance. Uncle, I'll go back to Verdanturf. Mykits, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough just to have Pokemon and make them battle. That isn't what being a real trainer is about. Wally, there's no need to be so down on yourself. Why, what's keeping you from becoming stronger and stronger? Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. Mike, it's just dawned on me that you must be the trainer who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his Pokemon. Why don't you visit us in Verdanturf sometime? I'm sure Wally would enjoy it. Alright. Awesome. Here's Scott again. I was watching that match. You're friends with that boy Wally, aren't you? But you didn't hold anything back and beat him impressively. Yeah, that's what a real Pokemon battle is all about. I idolize trainers like that. I'll be cheering for you. Alright. Well, I say let's go to the game corner, man. I wanna gamble, see what I can get. Coins are needed to play here in the game corner. Were you looking for coins? 1,000 for 50 coins. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. Welcome. You can exchange your coin for prizes here. TMs, huh? What is that one? Ooh, double teams a TM in this game? That's cool. Psychic. Flamethrower is good to know. Thunderbolt. Okay, okay. And Ice Beam. I see. Welcome. You can exchange your coins for prizes here. Which prize would you like? A Trico doll, Torchic doll, Mudkip doll. Okay, so I get dolls from him. The Charlotte thing, it's rather demanding. Win or lose, it's only by luck. Mob Isle has something for everyone. For me, it's the game corner. Alright, game addicts unite. I'm down for it. It's empty. The roulette tables have different rates. Check your coins if you're going to pick a table. Alright. I made a mistake and got 2 of the same dolls. Would you like one of them? Sure. Hell yeah, she gave me a Trico doll. I take it that's because I chose Trico. There's a prize I want, but I can't win the jackpot. Up to 3 coins can be used to play the slots. Here's some information about the slots. The more lightning bolts you stock, the more real-time chances you get. In a game with a maximum of 5 real-time chances, it is possible to read 4 regular bonuses and then a big bonus. That would total 660 coins, but it's very difficult to get. It's easy to lose track of time in here. You should get back to work. There's no way there's not... Nah, hold on, I'll come back. I'll come back. I was gonna say, there's no way there's not coins just, like, littered around here. Oh yeah, I already talked to you. It's very difficult to make it right on 7. But if it stops on 7 during the real-time bonus game, you'll receive extra coins. Okay, well, let's go ahead and make a save here. I'm gonna save scum it up, and then I'll toss in a few coins. Fuck it. Alright, 3 coins, and... nada. Nothing. So let's see. Big bonus. Okay, regular bonus. Damn. So, is there a rhythm to this? I feel like in Red, you could kind of find a rhythm for the... 6 coins, okay. You kind of find a rhythm for the slot machines and hit it every time. Oh man, almost. Or do they need to be a matching color or 7? These slot machines are gonna run me dry, man. I grinded for the Porygon in Fire Red, so I'm not afraid to keep sitting here on the slots like I did in that game. Okay, at least I got the Pokeballs. I've only got one more play in me, though, for money. Save scum! Alright. I would give it a few more spins on the machine, but I'm gonna try a different machine. Nada. Dude, Pokemon and my gambling addiction do not go hand in hand. There's a big-ass moth trying to get inside my window right now. If he gets close to me, he might have to die. I'm hitting the replays at least. Alright, I'm done with the coin games for right now. I'm safe scumming. I don't have a single coin game loss on record right now. My hands are still unsullied by the temptation of greed. Now, what is this dude? Watson, electric. Yes, I think for dear Watson, I'm going to put up a couple of my Pokemon. Can't use you. Might be able to use you. Let's see here. I don't know, I kind of don't have too many Pokemon I could use for this right now. Bug Flying is not a better type up. This one's probably gonna give me the most amount of trouble, I think, is figuring out what team I want to use. Wait, what? Oh, it's supposed to be Slugette. I was gonna call her Slugger. I missed the U in there. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go to the routes that are around us for a little bit and see what we got around, and then I'll decide on what team I'm gonna take the gym on with. Oh, nice little double battle, huh? Yeah, I think I want to run this team. I'll let this duo do the talking and we'll see what's good. I say it's you and Rosalia. Mega Drain, huh? Holy shit! Melody got stomped! Water gun on him. This one might be a risky one, we'll see though. Alright, Sandshrew should be done. Oh, Rosalia fucked up Pelly. Alright. That's the way it's gonna be. I'm sending out my starter. They gonna be in trouble. They don't even know it. I didn't have to pull this card out yet. I did not. Alright, so my Aron is a good physical attacker, but if it gets touched by any water, it's just dead. Roma lady, she's obsessed with her Pokemon. Alright, let's go heal up. Okay, I don't know, I'm gonna keep going exploring the route around this town. The Mach Bike is genuinely one of the scariest fucking vehicles in video game history, because I have no control. Alright, let's take them both. Did you come from Mauville? Then you should be full of energy. Oh, hey, that's the daycare up there, isn't it? When you're as famished as I am, there is no room for pity. Hey, bro, go make you a fucking sandwich. Go pick some berries off a bush. Picnicker Bianca sent out Shroomish, and Hayden sent out New Mel. Kindler Hayden. Actually, this is not a good lineup at all. I'll leave it as is. I'll leave it as is. Goliath getting tagged out's enough for now. I just need to kill the Shroomish before it gets the chance to fuck up Helly. Okay, Shroomish made a bad move. Wing attack on that should deal a fuck ton of damage. Okay, not quite dead though. Not quite dead. Attack down. Alright. That Shroomish should be done on this next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and attack it, and then have Melody start taking on that New Mel. Oh my. 1 HP left. I should have finished it. Should have finished it. Alright. This time, Shroomish should be done. New Mel's gonna be hurt with after this too. Probably not defeated, but it's gonna be hurt. Huh? Well, I underestimated Melody. Oh. Ooh la la! That's a lot to take. Ugh. Alright, buddy. They forked over their money real nice. Ooh, an elixir. And you are daycare? Hello, I take it you're a traveler. How's this? What do you say to taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? Yes, but not right now. I thought this was going to be a daycare. And are you... I challenged the Windstrait... the Windstrait family, but 4 matches in a row was tough going. They destroyed me. Okay, Budru. My uncle at Mauville told me to take Rock Smash with me if I was going to Route 111. My uncle? He lives across from the bike shop in Mauville. Perfect. What's up? Wally. Oh, hello, Mikets. I just wanted to tell you that my uncle bought me a Pokénav. Now I can get in touch with you anytime, Mikets. Awesome. I got Wally in the nav now. I wonder if next time I fight him, if he's gonna actually have some good Pokemon with him. So you got Rock Smash, right? Woohoo! I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy, but I find that sort of degrading. I think I deserve a bit more respect, like maybe the Rock Smash dude. Woohoo! Anyways, your Pokemon look pretty strong. I like that. Here, take this hidden machine. Cool, good deal. So I wonder if I can get fossils from, rocks in this game. I do know I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Yeah, slack off, you're gonna be the HM slave, Budro. I kind of feel bad for it because I feel like Slackoth could have the potential to be a really good Pokemon, but right now it's too slow for me to justify putting it on the field. Its HP's not... I don't even think its HP's that great either, is it? 40 out of 40. I don't know. What's the nature? Adamant, so this one gets attack, but loses special attack, so... This one actually might be a good Pokemon. Never mind. I take it back. Take it back. What do we have over here? What a double battle. Okay. The aroma of flowers has a magical power. It cleanses us body and soul. Go, go, go! Pokemon 1, 2, and 3. Does he have 3 Pokemon? Oh wow, it's a full 6v6. I don't know if I healed before I started this, but it'll go how it goes, I suppose. Metal Claw that. Confusion as well. Perfect. And whoever gets the hit gets the hit. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on her grass types first. It just makes more sense for me to do it like that. Yeah, Melody needs a helping hand right now. Let's see, is it gonna be a normal potion, or does she need something? That should be enough for now. Confusion on Rosalia. This should deal a fuck ton to it. Hell yeah, that's critical. That's my Melody right there, dude. Alright, so I am going to swap out Goliath for Electrike for the rest of this, I think. I need my Electrike to get a proper electric move at some point. Thunder Wave is good to have, but I need something that can deal damage. So, let me just go ahead and paralyze it. What? Oh shit! I accidentally hit Rollins. I think. Yeah, I did. Wow. And he's got an R on this time, okay. Confusion. This Thunder Wave should definitely hit this R on and put a stop to him. Yeah. Now, let's see here. I am gonna tag in Pelly. Oh wait, no, hold up. Hold up. Electrike, go and use Leer, and then I will put in Pelly. Bag. Let's go ahead and heal up. Electrike. And then... Aeron. So, hopefully this will resolve the fight. Yes, perfect. Now there's just one more left. Melody's 17 now. Ooh, he's got his own Electrike. Scary. And all Sinden Goliath. I don't think his Electrike would have a electric attack yet. That is a lot of healing items on one fight, but it's for the greater good, I suppose. Perfect. He Thunderwave the one, like, it would have been perfectly fine for him to get. So that's chill shit. Goliath is level 17. Ooh, Iron Defense. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Not sure how it's different, but maybe Iron Defense is like a 2 boost instead of a 1 boost. DeAndre and who? Huh. Poor kid. That odor! It's a Pokénav! We must register each other! And a rose is in my book now. Huh, really? There's an item here, huh? Where, though? There. Okay, art scale. Even if there isn't a boat, you can cross rivers and seas if you have a Pokemon that knows surf. Pokemon can be counted on to do so much. No response. Alright, let's see if this dude has any words of wisdom. Let my melody rock your soul! Dude, I want a death metal Pokemon character. Do we have any of those yet? And the Goliath is right where he needs to be for this. Booyah. And what else he got? Whisper. I'm gonna pop that Iron Defense and see what it does. Oh yeah, Sharply Rose, fuck yeah. So that is 2 boost. And... gosh, damn. And my attack went up. Aron might be pretty fucking solid, I'm not gonna lie. I was starting to feel skeptical because of how slow it is, but I mean, it handled its own in that fight right there all by itself. When I compose better melodies, you have to come listen, okay? Alright, Dalton. We got D10 in our shit, so I'm going to swap you with you. I'm going to talk to you. For fishermen, equipment is the key, but for trainers, the key ingredients are Pokemon and heart, of course. Damn, I'm gonna be fat and get me a slice of cheesecake after this. Constrict? Fuck you. Yeah, get paralyzed, fool. Making me waste my damn Thunder Wave. It's trying to poison me, but I'm already fucking paralyzed. Only landed the crit on me. Alright, after a miss like that, that means I'm gonna get some bad luck, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal up Electrike. Come on. Just hit him. I don't like these stalemates that last forever. Man, what a fucking lame-ass move, Bind and Wrap. It just does nothing but chip away at the health, doesn't even do anything cool looking. At least with like Fire Spin, you can like see a cool little fire animation spinning around for a few turns. Wrap, you get nothing. And dude didn't have to work with the Pokemon in him. There's no Miraidons, right? Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna see how much money I have and go on a little shopping spree. I went straight to HM guy like I was gonna get the money from him. Damn, I can't even buy normal potions here anymore, what the fuck? This town is so greedy, man. I've got to say, I've never understood in RPGs why you would take away shopping items or shopping options from a player. What am I looking for again? Yeah. Okay, I need to do some more looking around, because I'm sure I'm not ready for that gym quite yet. Here it is, here's the daycare. Okay, I left my Pokemon at the daycare, and when I got back, it had a new move that I didn't teach it. I was really surprised. Kids Mobile. What do we got here? What? Weeper. Where are you? There. I wonder if a Whippear berry like tastes good. I imagine it tastes just like a pear. I'm sure. But like, I don't know. Do humans in the Pokemon world eat berries normally, or is it considered like Pokemon food? You know, like as a human, you wouldn't go up to a bush and start eating like leaves from it, but you might expect like a horse or a cow to do something like that. So I wonder. But then again, it is just berries. Shit, speaking of, there's some raspberries growing up the hill outside my deck. I am waiting for them to get ripe. Alright, buddy, let's have a fight. He's a triathlon guy too, huh? I'm surprised there's not like a fighting type gym around here. That's what I would be expecting. Oh, don't do it. I'm not doing too much damage to this guy, though. Electrike better be happy with me treating him so fucking good. I'm giving this dude potions. I'd be like sweating over giving people. Alright. I need to hit this thing, you know? Okay, only 2 times. Hit it with beer a couple times. It's defense. I'll hit myself with a howl. Ooh, he's gonna get growl. That's alright. Focus on that. It's gonna switch. It's funny you would think that. I'm gonna use my last potion on me, why not? If I hit my another Fury attack, I think he would kill me. So. I go for the howl. Damn, is my accuracy getting fucked up by something? This dude's new duo is pretty tough when you don't have anything that can easily take it out. It's kind of crazy. I want my Electrike to get the experience from finding this, though. I don't want anything else to get experience off it. A few of my Pokemon I feel like are starting to really lag behind in a bad way. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the fucking attack. Of course. Alright, when I decide I'm gonna go finish the fight, it just does it for me. It's alright. My Slack off can handle it. Minute. Alright, I'm going back to the Pokemon Center. Pokemon have to be strong too. I'd like you to trade me. Okay. Cool, we got a lot of friends in this game. Gem. So I think I'm going to probably be ending the stream here soon, probably within the next 10, 15 minutes, and take maybe a break, maybe come back with a different game. I'm not too sure right now. Let me see. I kind of want to play some Project Zomboid, I think. But I need to do some writing to keep myself on track. I would totally be down to stream some Project Zomboid if anybody here would be interested in watching that. I have it set up to where my character starts off kind of strong, but in exchange, the world's just fucking gonna kill me anyways. So it all kind of balances out. Let's do it like that. Makuhita, you're not even gonna get the chance to expel that energy. I am crying for you. I was Slack off. You disappoint me.
slack off. This will heal me. Damn, so the slack off doesn't even, like, take a turn for me to sleep or nothing. It's just straight up a heal. That's pretty good. I can see the benefit of having a slack off now. Don't slack off, come on. Yeah, there you go. Let's see what Rock Smash. Ooh, Makuhita's not that bad. Yeah, there goes that off. I will let Headley get this experience. Ooh, Electric got fucked up. Okay, let's do this. Confusion on Zigzagoon. I will use Wind Attack on Makuhita. Okay, that's not gonna hurt me bad at all. Chill shit. And that fight is done, right? Yeah, chill shit. Oh no, I'm sorry, and I let you down. Cool. Thank you for your money, ladies. We can't take this lying down. You will come back, won't you? Yep. I guess I have to now. I am going to go rest up at the Pokemon Center, save the game though, and I think I'm gonna call it a stream for right now. I might come back later in a little bit, maybe, we'll see. Just I need a break from Pokemon right now. If I do come back, it's going to be with some Zelda 2, or maybe some Project Zomboid. I've always wanted to try streaming that game. It always seems like one of those games that would be interesting to watch somebody play. But until then, I hope that you guys have had a good one. And if you drop by, thank you for dropping by, and I hope that you liked the stream and, subscribed if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. I will